spooky up in here. Adjoa Duncan is here with some great sweets to start getting us all in the Halloween mood.
Yes, Halloween.
So you've really gone all out with all of these.
With the
I mean, they
blood.
look really gross.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
I'm sure they
That's
taste
the
really
only
good.
time of year it's okay for you to say that to me.
I know, right? Never again.
Never again.
These look
Not at Christmas. That
gross.
looks gross.
Although the cakes actually look, they actually look
Just
quite
hold on.
beautiful.
We're not done. That's.
You don't want to start there?
No, I mean it looks beautiful, but we're not
Yeah.
going to make it beautiful.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're going to make it a little bit
Make it
gory.
even uglier then, would ya?
Exactly.
What kind of cake is it, first of all?
It's just a vanilla cake.
Okay.
And just vanilla icing, super, super simple.
Yeah.
So you can ice it anyway. It doesn't actually matter whether it's done perfectly or not. But the kicker is when you take the raspberry jam and just make it drip over the edges.
Oh. So if you haven't noticed yet, those are eyeballs.
Yes.
So it's drippy eyeballs.
Which makes everything sort of.
I don't know, it's still kind of pretty.
Maybe you have a thing for weird eyeballs.
Maybe I do. So what a fun way to, I mean, there's so many little ways that you can make something a little bit more spooky.
Exactly.
This is awesome for this cake. And then for this one?
For this one, I did basically the same thing.
But you did chocolate on one layer.
Yeah, chocolate on layer, and then the vanilla it's covered in, and then I cut one of these eyeballs in half and just wedged it in.
Yeah.
And then put some blood around it.
Yeah, I see that. And you did like streaks across the top, so it looks like,
The only thing is if you're going to do that with red icing is make sure you do it a day or two before.
Yeah.
Because I bleached my hand, like all kinds of red stuff in my nails.
It won't come out.
No, it's red dye.
Yeah, I hear ya. So you got to be careful about when you do that.
And then next.
Can we talk about what this is? First, take a good look at it, because it just looks ew. What is
I
it?
always felt like dates look like cockroaches.
Dates?
Yeah.
So you're not into dates then, huh?
Well, I mean, once you bake with them, they're fine, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like once you hold them, this stuff goes on. Once you hold them, it just they feel like. I mean, no. Every time you go bake now with dates, you're gonna think. Every time you bake now with dates.
Yes. Now I'm gonna think
Exactly.
the roaches.
Yeah, you're gonna think they're called cockroaches. So it's just crumbed up chocolate cake.
Yeah, I like that part.
Yeah, and it's sort of a spin on. Usually you see it with worms, gummy worms and stuff.
Okay, so we have worms, we have roaches.
But it's kind of like a healthier
Halloween.
spin.
Yeah, it's a healthier spin.
I mean, the dates.
Oh, the dates.
The dates, not the worms.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. Okay,
then-
so we have this. So
then
think about it
next-
if you're doing a Halloween party. You can lay all this out. Everyone can have some fun. Next, are we moving to the spiderweb cookies?
Yes, we're gonna do the spider. I'm gonna show you how super easy it is to do make those spider web effect.
So it's all about the icing.
It
You
is
start
all
with
about
a
the icing. So you
regular
start with a
cookie.
regular cookie.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna take your icing, you're gonna push it, hold on to that part. You're
Okay.
gonna push it from the back, and you can even fold it down. Yeah. And then you're going to just cover the entire thing with icing.
So you fill it in. So we have our little white background.
And if you don't get it all in, it's fine. You just
Okay. What is this stuff actually?
sugar.
Oh my God, it's so good.
And then what you're
How do
gonna
we
do
do the
now
cobweb?
is you're just gonna make a swirl. So start in the middle or the outside, and
Okay.
you just swirl a little bit above the icing
Okay.
to the end.
Yeah.
And then you have a toothpick. That's gonna be black in your yeah.
Is it?
It's fine. It's just a
Okay.
little- it's fine. And then take your toothpick
Yeah.
and from the center, just drag it out.
Oh.
And then you got spider webs.
That is so easy. This is a fun.
So easy
This is
for
really
kids.
fun craft for the kids. They would
Really,
love
really
it,
easy.
and they will also do what I just did. They will eat the. They will eat the frosting. There we go. Spiderweb
Couple
cookies.
more of those. And then
Okay, the grossest.
these ones, right?
Feast your eyes on these beautiful Halloween fingers, will ya?
So these are made with bananas.
These mini bananas.
Little mini banana. Oh, right. Oh, so little mini bananas, and then they've got little almonds for their nails.
Well, I've just taken a regular almond and then
Yeah.
just snapped it in half with a knife. So
Was it hard to find the little mini bananas? You don't
No.
see them everywhere.
Grocery store.
Oh,
Usually
grocery
they're
store.
there with there's plantain there and there's the
Yes.
red bananas and stuff. You don't see it until you afterwards.
Until
some
you
sort of-
see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you got to look for it.
So here you can just take this and just break it in half as best.
Okay.
And then you take
Cobwebs.
take the nail and
Yeah.
then you just wedge it in there.
Okay.
Either side. I like this side, but then I started doing the other side. So
Well, it's pretty. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the nasty brown nail.
exactly. And
Look at that.
They don't normally have manicured fingers, so it
That's
doesn't really
right.
matter. And then take a piece of.
But this is what
coconut.
makes it extra disgusting, and it's the fact that there's a little bit of bone cartilage at the bottom. Like, look at that. That's so ew. I'm grossing myself out.
And then some raspberry
And then you
jam.
lay it out there and put some raspberry jam.
Go.
Ew, enjoy. Okay. And now you have a beautiful Halloween spread. Very proud of our
Very
cookies,
simple.
I might add.